Hey guys, it's Zacharyedward. Welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be reviewing the new Colourpop x Mulan collection. I've literally been so excited for this movie for I can't even tell you how long. It hasn't been like 2 to 3 years whenever I found out that they were making the live action version of Mulan. Like that would be the next one after like Aladdin or whatever. I am so ready for this movie. I'm so upset that it's been pushed back and it's not coming out on March 27th anymore, but I still can't wait to see it. So they had a premiere of the Mulan movie already in LA, but when they did, Colourpop was there to announce their new collaboration with Mulan. So this is the PR package. Literally, it is so stunning. I'm gonna be keeping this box because I love this movie so much, like the cartoon version, but I know I'm gonna love the live action as well. I'm gonna keep this box because it's just so like, it's so Mulan. And then it also has this really cute little card with it. It says, a collab like this doesn't come around every dynasty, and then it has all of the products here on the card. So this is the PR package. Whenever you open it up, look how nice that is. Oh my God, I'm so excited. So the collection comes with 2 blushes. In the middle, you'll see the Jasmine Face Milk and the lip mask next to the Mulan eyeshadow palette. And then over here, there is a lipstick and then 2 glosses. And then the PR package also comes with this cute little fan. It's like, so luxe. All right, so the card says, the Mulan palette, a fierce, warm, golden red palette inspired by the legendary Mulan with a mix of mattes, metallics, and bold shadow finishes, create looks fit for a warrior, period. So then there's the Honor to Us All Lips Luxe Trio, which is the 3, so it's their first ever Lips Luxe Trio. It says there's Hua Mulan Cream Luxe Lipstick, a soft rosy pink, Phoenix Luxe Gloss, a mystical peachy gold gloss, and then Strong Chi, which is a Luxe Liquid Lipstick in a bold true red. So then for the pressed powder blushes, there's Matchmaker and Good Luck Charm. And it says, no need to impress the matchmaker when you have these new pearlized blush compacts. And then we have the Brave Face Milk and Lip Mask Bundle. It says warriors can have good skin too. New Jasmine Face Milk is formulated with jasmine flower to calm and quench your skin for a hydrated, healthy look. New Gold Lip Mask nourishes and softens lips with shea butter and squalane, and features a soft golden shimmer for healthy looking shine. All right, so I'm gonna start. I'm gonna use my Mulan headband that I got from Disney. I went to Disney with Patrick and Peter and a bunch of our friends for me and Peter's joint birthday because me and Peter are only a day apart, if you guys didn't know. So we went to Disney to celebrate our birthday, and then me, Ivan, and Soy all got the Mulan headbands. So I'm gonna use this to hold my hair back today because it's Mulan and it fits, it's cute. All right, so I'm gonna start off with the Jasmine Face Milk. It doesn't say on the little pamphlet how much all the products are, so I'm gonna look those up at the end, and then that'll be a part of my review. But I'm just gonna do a little bit of this Jasmine Face Milk and rub it in. So normally my skin doesn't like anything that has like a lot of floral products in it, and this definitely smells like jasmine. It smells very floral, but we'll see how that works on my skin by the end. All right, so now we have the Mulan Gold Lip Mask. It's so cute. It has the little comb from the movie on it. So I'm just gonna use this to hydrate my lips before I do the Luxe Lip Trio. I look way too hydrated right now. Like almost too hydrated. Dang. And this lip mask is kinda, it's a little too shimmery. It looks kinda crazy right now. But we're just gonna use it. Whoa, I am really, really hydrated right now. But my skin's super dry, so hopefully this helps. So I think because the biggest piece in this entire collection is the eyeshadow palette, that I'm gonna do the eyes first. And I wanna do like a really dramatic eye. I don't know what I'm feeling today, but I want some like graphic liner. I wanna use the palette. I wanna use these like glitters that are in it. So I'm gonna do my eyebrows and set my base, and then I'll be right back. All right, so this is the palette. This is the first time I'm gonna be opening it and seeing it in real life. So I'm like, so excited. Oh, wow. Nice. So you can definitely tell that it's more on like the warm tones, the golds. There's like cool tones here in this little section of the palette, which is really nice. I like it, like that balance. There, what looks like to be like 4 pressed glitters in here. I don't really know how I feel about pressed glitters. I'm excited to try them, but I still don't really know how I feel about them. So We'll see. And in my last video, you guys said that you guys wanted to see swatches of all different colors like on my skin tone to compare to your skin tone, I guess, because I didn't do it with the blushes from the Fenty Cheeks Out collection. So I'll enter in the swatches of this palette here so you can see them, but I'm also just gonna try them and play with them. And yeah, I'm so excited. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm ready. All right, so I think to start, I'm gonna take my Morphe M506 brush and then go into this color Guiding Spirit. And I'm gonna use this as my first crease color. Ooh, that's pigmented, okay. So this tutorial is definitely gonna be a little bit more dramatic, but it's because I really want to do something fun with this palette. I don't know what, but I wanna do something fun. When I tell you I've never been so excited for a live action movie in my entire life from Disney, I was ready to be the first person at the first showing of the first movie on March 27th to see Mulan. I was so ready. And then now with coronavirus spreading and everything like that, they did push it back, so I'm upset, but we're keeping everyone safe, everyone's staying home, quarantining hopefully. You're staying at home because that's what you need to be doing. Being safe, washing your hands, being sanitary. But I was high-key so excited. Like, I don't know if you guys know, I've talked about it a few times on my channel, I think, but I've talked about it on Instagram, I definitely know. I'm half Thai and half white. So my mom's side is Thai, and then my dad's side is like just white. But when I was growing up, growing up, I mostly grew up with my mom's side, and then this is gonna be kind of confusing. So my dad, who isn't my biological dad, I never considered him my stepdad. I've always considered him my dad. He's not my biological dad, but I grew up with him since I was like 1 year old. So basically like, he's my dad. His side of the family is Japanese. So I grew up with Thai and Japanese culture. And then I lived in Florida, so everything was a little bit whitewashed, but generally when I was home, it was Thai culture or it was Japanese culture. Real quick, I'm taking the color Strength on this is a Fenty Beauty 210 blending brush. I'm gonna blend this out. But, okay, so if I wasn't at home, then I was at one of my grandma's house because they would pick us up from school and then I would stay with them. But both of my grandmas one's from Thailand and the other is from Okinawa, Japan. So they look very of Asian descent. So I remember being in elementary school and I remember like when my grandmas would pick me up from school all the time the next day, a kid would be like, oh, why does your grandma look like that? Oh, why does your other grandma look like that? She doesn't really look like you. It was just weird because to me, I grew up with them, so I didn't know any better besides that all the other kids in my class were white. So their grandparents look different than my grandparents. So I always thought it was weird that I guess I was like of a different culture and like my house was a lot different than other people's houses. Like I wasn't allowed to go to other people's houses until I was like 16, 17 because that just wasn't a thing, you know? But when I was younger, all the time with my mom, I would watch like old Kung Fu movies. Like I would watch like Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, Bak the Thai Warrior, stuff like that. And they made me feel comforted because there was people there that looked like my family. So like when I was younger, I did have more like, my eyes were a little bit smaller. They look a little bit bigger now, but when I was little, they were like very, very small. And I remember being really, really little and seeing Mulan and just feeling like comforted by that movie because one, the grandma kind of reminded me of my grandma, so I thought it was cool. I always felt like I was Mulan because my grandma looked like her grandma's. And then also now, like I didn't really think about it back then, but think about it now, it's like I saw a woman becoming a man or dressing as a man who wasn't playing in like male and female roles. So when I was younger, being gay, of course, I would try to wear dresses and makeup and stuff like that, and made me think that if a girl could dress like a boy, then it was okay for a boy to dress up like a girl, and vice versa. And I think like now it resonates with me. It just shows how like representation is so important for kids when they're younger, to see somebody on screen that looks like them, or to at least like see somebody who they feel represents them. I know normally on my channel I don't talk about like deep stuff or like things personal to me. I normally just like stick to makeup and review the makeup, but Mulan has such a space in my heart and like my life. It was such like a big thing that I feel like I could open up about it and talk about it. And then maybe there's other people that feel the same way. These colors are blending so good right now. Literally like it's only 2 colors right now, but they look so good. Normally Colourpop shadows are really good, especially for the price point. They're super good. So I didn't expect it to be not good, but this just looks really nice. Like the colors look great together. All right, so I went and did my other eye camera. This is looking so good. The colors are blending so well together. So I'm gonna just take, this is a Morphe X Jaclyn Hill JH39, and I'm gonna go into the color Legacy. It has a little bit of glitter in it, but we'll see what happens. I'm gonna take this to deepen in this crease just a little bit more. Oh yeah, that's what I want. Okay, so what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the foiled shadow and then put it here on my lid and then go in and kind of cut this crease for more of like a dramatic effect. But I'm nervous because I'm gonna be using liquid liner. So I'm hoping that these foiled pigments don't bunch up on my liner. So I'm gonna start with Be Swift and put this in the middle of my eye. Oh shit. Oh shit. That is pure freaking glitter. That is crazy looking. I don't know if you guys can see how crazy that is, but that is intense. Wow, that's intense. Okay. I probably should have used a base under there because I can definitely still kind of see my base under this foiled shadow, but this looks crazy. It literally looks like a firecracker or something. This is so glittery and pretty. Okay, so that gold one was Be Swift. So now I'm going to use my pinky finger and then go in with the color Loyal. And we're gonna do that on the outer corner here. Wow, that's just as pretty. And it's literally like a red that has gold in it. So this is the perfect kind of transition color for this. Literally so pretty. It's literally like the maroon red version of this shadow, and it has gold reflexes in it, so it goes perfectly like blending with the Be Swift color. And then even though I'm doing this with my finger, there is some fallout. So if you want to do this with your brush, maybe spray it with like a Fix Plus or something, but I feel like that'll get it kind of too clumpy. I always feel like doing this with my fingers is the best because it presses the product on, but it doesn't make it super clumpy. Wow. I look like I should be walking like the Disney parade right now. All right, so I'm gonna take my pinky again. I'm gonna go into the color Strike and Match and then do that on my inner corner. Oh, that's nice. See, this one's more, this isn't so much as a glitter. It definitely looks more foiled. And then since I did use my finger, the glitter you can see kind of went into my crease. So I'm not gonna try to cut that anymore because it just won't work. But I kind of like the look of glitter going into the crease. It just looks, I don't know, it looks a little bit more editorial in my opinion. Those glitters are so nice. I took some from under my eyes, but as you can see in the light, there is still some glitter under there. So if you have like a makeup wipe or maybe some tape to kind of pick that up, that'd probably be best because now I have glitter all over my face and I don't have a makeup wipe with me. But I'm gonna go in and do the liner with my roller liner by Benefit, and then I'll be right back. All right, so the craziest shit, I just did my face and like foundation and stuff off camera. So I did a live on Instagram, and this guy named Kai came in and he said he was a psychic and did a tarot card for me and like told me my future. So crazy. It was so like, it was kind of vague, like very broad, but it kind of like matched how I was feeling lately. So that was crazy. All right, so I did my whole face. So I am going to now do the two blushes. All right, so here we have Matchmaker and then here we have Good Luck Charm. This one is definitely more of like a peachy type blush that has a lot of gold sheen in it, you can see. And then this one has a little bit of gold sheen. It's more on like the muted pink side. So I think I'm gonna do this one on the apples of my cheeks and then this one closer to my temples as a highlight. So that way it's not like super glowy right here. So I'm just gonna test these out really quick. All right, so I'm gonna start with, this is the Fenty 125 face brush. And I'm just gonna take Matchmaker and go right here. Oh, this is definitely very muted. This is like, not a color I would normally pick. This has to be her whenever she's not a warrior because it's very dainty. Very, very dainty. It goes good with the eyes. Yeah, I wish it just didn't have this sheen in it, like this glitter. If it didn't have the glitter, it would look so good. If this was a matte, I'd be super into it, but that sheen is a little bit too much. It's just putting too much glitter in like the spots that I don't need it to be in. Or else this would be really pretty for these eyes, but okay. So now we're gonna do Good Luck Charm. This one has so much glitter in it, so more than Matchmaker. I'm gonna do that up here. Oh yeah, that has some glitter. That's a lot of glitter. The color's so pretty, but that is so much glitter for a blush. I don't know how I feel about that. Normally I would take it across my nose, but I don't think I wanna do that because I don't wanna add any texture to my nose. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a little bit too much. I need to like bring that up here a little bit. All right, so I just lined my lips really quick. I used the KKW, this is the number 2 lip liner. And I'm gonna use the HEYA Mulan Cream Luxe Lipstick. Oh, that's pretty. I like that shade a lot. But yeah, just to bring it back to what I was saying earlier about the movie, it just is such an important movie for me, because like, not only is being a kid hard in general, but being a kid that's like of a different ethnicity is already extra hard. And then even being mixed is so weird, because when I was younger, some kids would be like, oh, you don't look, like the white kids would be like, oh, you look like you're something. We don't know what you are, but you look a little extra something. And then the Asian friends would be like, oh, we thought you were just white. Like little stuff like that. Like it really gets like to you, you know? So I feel like having that representation in general is just important for kids at home, because you never know how people are feeling behind closed doors. Because definitely growing up, that was something I struggled with myself. This lip is actually really pretty. I love that lip. So we're gonna do the Strong Chi liquid lip. I'm only gonna do this in the middle because I like this nude lip so much. I kind of just wanna do this. Wow. That made it look a lot rosier, but I like it. And now we'll do the gloss. This is the Luxe Lip Gloss in Phoenix. I'm gonna do this in the center as well. I am glitter bomb all over right now. All right, so that's all the products that are in this collection. So I'm going to finish up my look and then I'll be back to give you my full review on the Mulan x Colourpop collection. All right, so this is the full look. I'm gonna keep my ears on because they're just cute and they just match, and it's Mulan, so it fits the theme. I added some lashes, I finished the bottom, I did like a little opening right here with the glitter, and then took everything up. I swear this wasn't intended to look like morphine, but it really does look like morphine, and I kind of live for it. And then freckles like normal, just to tie everything in together. Lashes, these are of course doll lashes like always. And then I'm just going to give my final thoughts on the collection. All right, so to start, let's do the eyeshadow palette. It is $22 and it says a mix of mattes, shimmers, and full shades. They're not pressed glitters. So when I say they're pressed glitters, they're not pressed glitters. They're foiled shadows. But for $22, I would get 2 of these palettes. Like, first of all, because it's Mulan. Second of all, because I can use it or my kit. Third, to collect, because it's Mulan and I love Mulan so much. So for $22, and I used, how many shades did I use? I used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I used 8 shades for this look. You obviously don't have to use this many or go this dramatic, or you can, but 8 shades made this look for $22. Even if it doesn't have a mirror, it has this cute packaging. Hell yeah, I'd get this for $22. All right, so then we have the Luxe Gloss, the Luxe Lip Trio. So it says that the liquid lipstick, the lipstick, and the gloss each are $9. So each of them are $9. But if you get the lip bundle, it's $25. So I really liked the, okay, so excluding it from the collection because the collection had so much like gold, glitter, shiny, which I like, but I wouldn't wear the gloss with this collection because there's already so much gold and shimmer and shine, but on its own, I would definitely. So if I needed just like a bundle to have a nude lip for during the day and a red liquid lip for at night or going out somewhere, and then a gloss for just like daytime or to put on top of either one of them, I would definitely get this collection. It's $25 and you get 3 lip products that are good. That's like unheard of. Colourpop does it, so I would definitely get the lip trio. So I have the 2 blushes. This is in Good Luck Charm and Matchmaker. Each one of them are $12. Unless you're getting the collection for like collector's items, I wouldn't get this myself personally, because the muted one is, it has glitter in it, and I don't like putting glitter right here in the middle of my face. It just doesn't look nice. And then it was so muted, it just didn't fit my skin tone. And then the lighter, peachier one, it has so much sheen and shine to it. I just wouldn't wear that everywhere, like all the time. So I think that I would pass on the blushes. The glitter and the sheen in them just isn't my thing, so I would skip out on the blushes. But if you're getting the Mulan collection or shimmers are your thing, they're decently priced and they are really pretty. All right, so we have the face and lip bundle. This one is $17. That has the 4th Ray Jasmine Milk, and then it has the gold lip mask. For $17, if you're looking for something that's a cheap, good skincare, I would definitely grab it, but Jasmine, anything floral really isn't my thing, so I don't think that I would use this. And then the lip care, it was really sticky and it really did like hydrate my lips, but just like the gold sheen on it also isn't my thing. I want something that's a little bit just like clear or like pinky or like something like that. It just wasn't my thing. Again, if you're collecting it, definitely, but I wouldn't get it personally. Even though I love Fourth Ray and I love their skincare and I love all their little face milks, these ones just wouldn't be for me. Separately, you can get the fan for $10, sis. Like, you know, you're going to the club, you need to fan off a little bit, you're feeling a little bit too hot with your bead on, $10. And then finally, if you want to get the entire collection, it's $81. That's so good. For $81, you get that entire face. You get eyes, your lips for multiple occasions, and then skincare. Is that it? Yeah, that's so good. Oh, and blushes, that'd be dope. So if you're going, again, if you're gonna collect it, I would get that. And if you're trying to get the entire collection, that's a really good price. You can also get the PR box, like the full PR box. So if you're really trying to collect it, you can get the full PR box for $99. That includes everything that I showed you earlier, like the box, all the products, the fans, everything. $99. So I hope you guys like this review. I love filming reviews. Like I said before, collaborations and then reviewing collaborations is always my favorite. I just love seeing two things come together, like especially in makeup and creating a product. It's always been one of my favorite things. If you guys like videos like this, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like this video. Give it a thumbs up. It really helps me. Don't forget to leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I love talking to you guys about the collabs and the videos. I love knowing what I can do better, what I can do more of. You guys told me last time you guys want to see me do more swatches, so now I'm going to add swatches to the video. So just let me know in the comment section below what you guys like to see, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!